Hello guys, Toxic35 here, and today welcome back to another theory video. And today on our theory, we'll be talking about the Doomsday event. Since there's new information, and it's time for me to maybe make a new Fortnite theory for season 3 chapter 2. Now the main thing is that the Doomsday now in Midas's room is starting to build up power. Now, back in my first theory, a couple weeks ago, I think, I'm not pretty sure, I think it was a week ago, probably two, I don't remember, I said that a Doomsday event, I was thinking of an actual Doomsday, cannot blow up half of the world, or half of the map, or the whole map itself without freaking, well, it can't make a tsunami without it blowing up half, or like, the whole map. But since now I look at it, this Doomsday in the background of Midas's room looks like a shockwave type of Doomsday. A Doomsday that I didn't do any research on this, but from my just brain, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but to my knowledge of this Doomsday, 'cause I'm not really freaking thing with Doomsdays, a shockwave Doomsday would focus more on earthquakes, I'm gonna say. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. So now it's time to go back on what I said before on my theory. Now I was focusing on actual Doomsday where it cannot make a tsunami, but since we have a actual shockwave Doomsday device that focuses about more or less shockwave and ground attacks on the shockwave, I look at it now and I say, this actually could be a flood. It could be. So what I am going to most likely say is that the shockwave Doomsday is going to go off, basically vibrate the whole map itself, maybe causing a tsunami or a flood. But still, with this type of information, my brain does not see a connection. I don't see it. I really don't see a flood happening on Fortnite. I honestly just don't see it. Like, legit, people may call me an idiot saying that, but it's obviously a flood. Like, we have waves in the fires, and you're saying it's a shockwave, and it focuses more on ground. Therefore, it's gonna be a flood. Honestly, I've done this thing for freaking so long now. You do not get to argue with me saying that you do not get to argue with me, okay? You just don't even argue with me saying that you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't even argue with me, saying just don't. I've been doing this for too long, and I've also been doing this for too long. Therefore, I also know Fortnite now. I also know Epic and their tactics now as well. I know this a long time ago that Epic, they do their season themes around which months their season will take place in. So if we take back season 5 was all about sand, and I think season 5 was made back in like summer. So summer was basically sand, beaches. That was season 5. Then we had Halloween going into fall, and season 6 was basically a lot of Halloween hints and stuff like that going around in season 6. And we had season 7 that was more or less looked around winter, so we had a winter based event, snow. And now, since we're heading into spring, Fortnite Epic Games is most likely going to base their season around spring, growth, plants, water, like anything like that, basically. So the possibility is still there. There could be a flood, but I honestly just do not see it. Since since the Doomsday color is not connected to the rift or anything, since it's yellowish power type like that, it's not connected to the orb, the time traveling, or the cube's lightning at all. It's not connected to that. So what could yellow lightning be now in this game? It's obviously a shockwave, like I've been saying for the past, I don't know, couple minutes now. So what could it be? Well, honestly, I just don't know. I honestly can't tell you. To my knowledge so far, we only know so much about the shockwave and what's going to happen to the event. We have some files saying that's going to be waves and stuff like that, but I'm gonna say it's going to be some shockwave. So I honestly just don't see a flood, but knowing Fortnite and their antics, there's most likely going to be a flood. Even though I don't fully support the idea, I don't know how it's going to work. But to my knowledge, if there is a flood, then that's fine with me. But my personal opinion about this and my personal theory is that it's just going to be a shockwave from the ground, and like we saw before, it's going to be probably cracks in the ground, therefore sinking a piece of the map or something down into the sea. Probably a part of the map is going to be sunk down underwater, so that's not a flood. But also yellow lightning, it could signify Midas's power to turn things into gold, so that can most likely mean that part of the map is going to be hit so hard that that whole area on the map is going to be gold and sink down underground into the water, therefore flooding that part of the area. Now I think that's more viable than just shockwave, flood, wave, whole map underwater. I don't fully support that, but I'm gonna say that's gonna be that for now. So if you guys enjoyed my theories, smash that like button, please, and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed, do what I just told you to, and I'll most likely see you guys in the next one for another Fortnite theory when we have more information on the Fortnite storyline and what's gonna happen. Also, there's been this loading screen. They stormed the agency for the Storm Agency challenges that's been leaked. That loading screen, and finally the loading screen's back in Fortnite. So most likely we'll talk about that in the next theory. So, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.